to me, it's sort of a contrast point is, I think, because assembling the cohort was so thoughtful in not just diversity, but size too, that our conversations were really rich, incredibly honest, sometimes vulnerable too. And so that makes a lot of sense as to why you don't record that. To me, when you touched on that, that made all the sense in the world. But that diversity and openness allowed us to really look at all of the different facets that were discussed, all of the different issues in a real 360 way. And I felt like we were always turning stuff over and looking at it from different perspectives, talking about what works and what doesn't work, and what works for different organizations and different end goals too. There was very frequently no one answer, which I think sort of spoke to the diversity that was in the room. Mine was live and in person. The other conferences that I've been to have been more focused and have had less, sort of the combination of more focused and maybe a byproduct of more focused, with a very discrete sort of agenda. The byproduct of that was less diversity in who was attending, and for sure, less vulnerability and less openness, right? Because we were thrown together and we're in a room for a few hours, and it's just a totally different vibe. I felt like we really sort of got at it, and we didn't stop, and the conversations continued outside of the class. I mean, which was awesome.